Welcome to Movie Story Short, the channel where we summarize movies in just a few minutes. Today, we bring you the thrilling and spine-chilling movie Don't Breathe. The story begins in Detroit, a city grappling with economic hardship and decay. Three young delinquents, Rocky, Alex, and Money, resort to burglarizing homes to make ends meet. Rocky dreams of escaping her troubled life and providing a better future for her younger sister, Diddy. Alex, whose father works for a security company, uses his access to keys and alarm codes to aid their illegal activities. Money, on the other hand, is more brash and reckless, driven by greed. One day, the trio learns of a potential target, a blind man living in a nearly abandoned neighborhood. Rumors suggest that the man, a Gulf War veteran, received a substantial cash settlement after his daughter was killed in a car accident. Believing the money to be hidden inside his house, the group decides this will be their final heist before leaving Detroit behind. The night of the break-in arrives. Rocky, Alex, and Money approach the house, located in an eerie and desolate area. They survey the property, noticing the heavy security measures, including barred windows and a locked front door. Money uses a sleeping gas to neutralize the dog guarding the premises, a fierce Rottweiler named Shadow. With the dog temporarily incapacitated, the trio breaks into the house through a small window. Once inside, they move cautiously, trying not to make noise. The house is dimly lit and filled with signs of the blind man's military background, including medals, photographs, and a well-maintained firearm. As they search for the cash, they discover that the blind man, named Norman Nordstrom, is still awake and sleeping in his bedroom upstairs. Money locates a locked door in the basement and assumes the money is hidden there. He uses a makeshift device to open the lock, which creates a loud noise. Suddenly, Norman appears, startling the group. Despite being blind, Norman's heightened senses allow him to detect their presence. Money, armed with a gun, attempts to intimidate Norman, but the veteran quickly disarms and kills him with brutal efficiency. Rocky and Alex are horrified but remain hidden, trying to escape unnoticed. Norman, unaware of how many intruders are in his house, begins securing the area. He checks the locks and windows, sealing the house like a fortress. Trapped inside, Rocky and Alex realize they must find a way out before Norman discovers them. As they navigate the house, the duo stumbles upon a shocking secret in the basement. They find a young woman, Cindy Roberts, chained and gagged. Cindy is the driver responsible for the accident that killed Norman's daughter. Consumed by grief and vengeance, Norman kidnapped Cindy and impregnated her, intending to raise a replacement for his lost child. Rocky and Alex are horrified by the revelation, but decide to free Cindy and escape together. The trio's attempt to flee goes awry when Norman discovers Cindy's absence. In a desperate and chaotic confrontation, Norman accidentally shoots and kills Cindy. Enraged, he intensifies his efforts to hunt down Rocky and Alex. The house becomes a deadly maze as Norman uses his acute hearing and knowledge of the layout to his advantage. Rocky and Alex manage to retrieve the hidden cash but are separated during their escape. Alex faces several near-fatal encounters with Norman, narrowly avoiding death multiple times. Meanwhile, Rocky finds herself trapped in the basement, where Norman uses the darkness to level the playing field. The tension reaches its peak as Norman corners Rocky, but she manages to fight back using her resourcefulness and determination. Eventually, Alex and Rocky reunite and devise a plan to outsmart Norman. They attempt to leave through the front door, but Shadow the Rottweiler recovers and attacks them. Alex distracts the dog while Rocky makes a run for it, carrying the stolen cash. However, Norman catches up to Alex and kills him, leaving Rocky as the sole survivor. Rocky's escape is a harrowing ordeal. She faces one final confrontation with Norman in the garage, where she cleverly uses the environment to her advantage. She blinds him with car headlights and disables him temporarily, giving her enough time to flee the house. As she runs down the street, Norman's voice echoes behind her, vowing to find her. The film concludes with Rocky and Diddy at a train station, preparing to leave Detroit. Rocky spots a news report about Norman, who has survived and claimed to police that he killed 2 intruders in self-defense. The report makes no mention of the stolen cash or Cindy's existence, allowing Rocky to escape with her sister and start anew. And here we end the movie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching Movie Story Short, where we bring you film summaries in just a few minutes.